Hi, you guys. Today is 4/23, and I just did a reading for the collective, and something happened, y'all. So, my bad. I'm not gonna shuffle on camera, but it is what it is. It's a good reading, so I don't want to start it over because it's so aligned with this full moon in Scorpio that we have coming up today. So, I'm just gonna talk about the reading. I don't want to do all that shuffling on camera no more anyway, y'all. But today is about us witnessing ourselves go through these deep inner transformations. Now, you may have found something out that was hidden from you. Um, you may be having a realization about the self, something that you need to change, something that you have changed that you've been working on for a while. The overall energy of the reading is the Eight of Pentacles, right? Um, you are showing up and showing out because you're actually doing the work. And what's happening is your spirits, your guides, your ancestors, whoever you believe in, the relationship is very close knit and it's growing stronger and stronger every day. You're learning this lesson of trust. So you're learning that the more you trust yourself, the more you prove to spirit that you trust it, because that's how you guys connect, right? You connect with spirit via you, via your inner self. So you trusting yourself is proving that you trust spirit, and that is what's showing up today, and that's coming through with these deep inner transformations. You've learned how to heal yourself, so now you're feeling this sense of relief. You have created new paradigms within your own psyche, boundaries, and the hangman is here. And because you have done these things, you're allowing spirit to work behind the scenes. Spirit is actually excited to be, a co pilot with you. You're actually a very good team player. And the things that you've been working on are scheduled to show up with this full moon in Scorpio. This requires us to release. So you may be scheduled to release something in regards to work, career, and this could affect a multitude of things because working career is that's a part of our foundation. So this could be like a domino effect where you're literally being put on another path, and this path was orchestrated by spirit. So the only thing that's going to keep you there and get you there to make sure that you're shifting gears, right, is you listening to yourself. So like I said, in this season, especially between now and August, we are closing this chapter of distrust. That chapter of distrust and having fear based thoughts and ideas, which turns into fear based and safety oriented movements or actions, doing what's comfortable. Spirit is telling you that it's okay to be uncomfortable sometimes. You're only uncomfortable because it's not familiar. So you're learning to trust these new boundaries that have been set up for you. If I still feel very like I feel safe because I trust. I trust that whatever path I'm on, I'll know it. I do what makes me feel good. I do what I'm inspired to do. Look, inspiration is on the bottom. And then heal thyself is up under that. You're really healing. And then clarity is under that. you're you're really working with your ancestors in spirit. Now I know I've been manifesting, but are y'all doing a little y'all in the kitchen? Hmm? What? If you like to be in the kitchen, holla at me, you know? But that's what it's feeling like. I'm not gonna keep going with that deck. Divine love is there. I almost got excited because this is about you loving yourself, loving and trusting yourself. And you're being forced to start a new cycle. This is that fresh forced start that I talked about in the Pluto and Aquarius blog post that I did. This is that fresh forced start. This full moon in Scorpio is it's closing the door. That was the start of it. And now this is like, okay, close the door, lock it with three, four different locks because you're never going back. I just heard SZA say, I'm never going back, never going back. Y'all know that song, Broken Clocks by SZA? Go listen to that. I'm hearing that in my head. You have a newfound understanding of life itself. You're beginning to take a higher perspective. Pay attention to your dreams because you are scheduled to get a lot of messages and downloads and also pathways in your dreams. If you have trouble remembering your dreams, try to get a journal and sit it next to your bed so you can write them down. And then maybe, it might be something that comes up months later, but you have something that you can go back and reference. And then you can kind of see the pattern from then until now. That's why it's important to write. But Eight of Pentacles, this is about work, pay work. You about to get something about to come through. You about to see some significant changes. And I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. There's something coming up. I don't know if I said this. I don't think so. Like this fear versus trust thing here. And, I know sometimes we have the tendency to be in two minds, but Spirit is telling you to close the door on anything fear based because the unhealthy ego wants you to be afraid. The ego sends you the sensations of being afraid because it thinks that it's protecting your best interest because the ego wants to know. But Spirit is asking you to trust. Spirit is asking you to walk by faith and not by sight in this season going forward. Spirit is telling you to listen to that inner compass in your body because it's done led you here. Body, yada, yada. It's led you here. And your subconscious mind has these new boundaries set up in it. So now that you kind of programmed yourself, you can just move with it like a game. Congratulations on reprogramming yourself. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here. Um, if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can go to the website or shoot me an email. I'm going to have the details for both below. Bye.